You'll probably notice that there's a few Oblivion gates on the way, because I have done a bit of Oblivion already. I've conquered a bit of it. For example, there's one there, one of the Oblivion gates, and every time you're near one you'll notice the sky go red, as you can see. Slowly turning red. And everything will seem a lot redder as it is now. I won't be at all surprised if there's another gate nearby, actually. I believe this is the destination. Yeah, looks like it. Actually, it can't be. I'll soon find out, anyway. Come on. Is this truly it? Can't be. Okay, what is that? Something doesn't like me being here. Hey! Don't run my horse, you! Aha! Skill is increased. And it looks like I can go up another level too. That's very nice. Right. I'll have that bow, thank you very much. And let's go on in here and see what the big deal is. Mind you, I suppose I could go up here, just check around, do a bit of stealth. You know, the usual thing. Let's use my bow, because I like using my archery skills. If I can. Nothing? I'm sure there was something around here. Can't mean to tell me that was the only skeleton. There's normally one or more than one skeleton around here. I'm sure there is. Well, it seems like... yeah, it seems like it's all done. Wow. Normally there's about two or three skeletons there. I'm sure there is. Anyway, how much time have I got on the camera? 59 minutes. Can I do this whole place in 59 minutes, including the extra areas? I'll have a gamble and say yeah, I can. If you want to read it, go ahead. I'll give you time to read it. Can you actually read it? Yeah, looks like it come up well on the camera. Anyway, you can pause it if you want to read it. So anyway, let's continue. I don't need to read it because I already know what's going on. Right. Love stealth. Absolutely love using stealth in this game. It's a rat. What the? Oh, you annoying Timberwolf. I hate those. Oh, come on. Come on then. Die. Bad dog. That's what you get for misbehaving. Heal. Now, before I was rudely interrupted, let's go back to stealth mode and try my stealth skills out. I don't know whether you can see that rat, but that rat over there is going to die by my bow. Die. That's it, that's one rat dead. And let's take its stuff. Actually, rats are really easy in this game. You don't even have to have a easy difficulty setting in order to get rid of those rats. They're actually quite easy. You don't need that, you know. The only reason I'm actually mainly putting down the difficulty setting is because of some of the more challenging enemies like mountain lions and stuff. And especially, oh, that was a good shot. and especially ones like oh, what you call it, blimmin', I really can't remember. Especially those wisps and all that. They're quite dodgy. Hate those things because you can't see them at all. Is there something here? No, there isn't. So let's go around here and see if we find any more. Actually, the best thing to do would be to use Detect Life here. Very, very useful spell. Very useful indeed. Because it can get you to see things like that. See, if I didn't have Detect Life, I wouldn't know that thing was there. Aha. So there is something facing that way. Let's hit it in the back of the head. And it's dead, and you can tell it's dead because you see its life force is faded. Right. Acting stealthy like a ninja. That's a good place about going indoor places. You do not get spotted, but if you're outside, you do have problems. You have a very high chance of being spotted. Doesn't matter if you're standing still or anything. Outside, enemies will see you, but if you're inside, then they won't. Right. Where am I exactly on this map? Okay, so that's where I am. The door is over there, so I've got to track my way over there. Okay. And stuff there. I believe that's the extra room there. But I think I'll go for my main objective first, which is over here. So let's do that. Using Detect Life again, it's probably a bit of a waste, but always be sure where the enemy is coming from. Especially if you're doing stealth. It's always best to know which way the enemy's facing. And my sneaker's gone up a level. That's a good sign. I'll go that way later. Just not now. And the rat's facing the right way for me, so stand still. I don't know whether it's actually facing towards me because it's a big blur, but hopefully I can hit it here. Yay, got it. Do not shoot at the target if it's already dead, because you have a chance of losing an arrow if you do so. You might be able to pick it up again if you're lucky from the victim that you killed, but unfortunately it's about, I don't know, 40% chance that your arrow could be obliterated forever. Well, probably 50% chance. I normally find that depending on how many arrows you actually fire at, you get about 50% of them back if you fire quite a lot of arrows at an enemy. But I suppose that also depends on how skillful your archery is. I don't know whether that actually affects it or not, but I believe it does in some shape or form. Now, this person I'm about to fight, spoiler alert, is a vampire. Now, don't worry, he's not that difficult, but I've actually faced him in normal. He can be a little challenging, I guess, but because he's unarmed, he's okay. He's pretty easy to fight. But because I'm having the attitude of, I could face him, I suppose, but to do so might be not a good idea.
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things I am.
Uh-oh. Okay,